Okay, so now we're gonna go do the Peg Leg missions. First one is Fort such and such. I don't remember the name. Fort Wilcott! Of course it's Fort Wilcott. I knew that. I knew Fort Wilcott. Totally knew that was what I was doing next. This is a fun mission.
Fort doesn't look as abandoned as it should. Looks occupied as can be.
I will need something to draw their attention then. Once you lose sight of me, wait for 10 minutes, then bombard the fort. I will slip out under cover of the shelling.
Aye, aye, sir. Sounds a trifle dangerous, but I'm sure you're up to it. I doubt they let convicted pirates like old Lucky Lem out of his cell much, so if his little scroll is anywhere, it's there.
Yeah, gonna climb cliff faces and find dead faces and get their treasure map faces and probably beat in some other faces. It's gonna be good times. You'll see.
All right. Present arms. Position one. Position two. Move.
Now, a lot of this I won't be doing commentary because I didn't actually when I played this, because there's a lot of like background conversations that are rather interesting. At least they were for me. So I'll stay quiet during them. Whee!
I will have to circle around to avoid the courtyard.
It's probably a gull or a rat. The only intruders we get here anyway.
I remember thinking, how in the world did that man not hear me crashing through that wooden window? This seems kind of unlikely. And I also remember me thinking, wait, I can't be detected?
The only intruders we get here anyway.
I was switching to the hidden blade.
Osterous. Send me across the ocean to play sentry on some meaningless isle. This is my last tour for a certainty. When I see the captain, I'll look him directly in the eyes and say, "Sir, I am going home. I've had enough of these nonsense assignments."
This actually made me not want to kill them. I was like, aw, he's just an old soldier that wants to go home when he's done. I don't want to kill him. So I actually tried to do a lot of this non-lethal. You know, I get in moods. Sometimes I want to save their lives, other times I just want to kill them because they're the enemy. You know, I think sometimes people get too caught up on these things. It's a video game. Woo-wee! And if you want to be honest about it, this was done in 1773 before the war actually started. So, before the war started. Oh yeah, I remember there was a chest and I couldn't find it because it was like upstairs and I couldn't get back upstairs and I was sad. I was like, no, I'm sad. It's exactly what I said. Just like that. I is sad. I tried for quite a while, it would seem. Oh, no, yeah, I wasn't just running up that wall continuously. I was trying to run and jump to the right to catch onto that latch, but it wouldn't let me do that. So, it's not like I was just continuously running up a wall for no reason. I mean, it was what I was doing, but it's not what I intended to do. And then I gave up.
Who would ever attack this fort, I ask you? Nobody. No reason to. They sent us here because the captain did something wrong. Like what? Buggered if I know.
I wager he buggered something. Come on, and keep watch.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? The captain had sex with someone. Apparently, that's enough to get his entire company stationed in some weird fortress somewhere. I was lucky. Look at me go, all stealthy like. See? I can be stealthy when I want to be, when the game forces me to be. Just gotta wait for him to come back. Now, I was confirming that since I didn't have my hidden blade, I was just using my fist, that it didn't actually kill him. It just pulled him over the side and hurt him. Which is cool. I like the game added that touch. I really enjoy, it mystifies me how this game goes through so much effort to show that there's a difference between killing them and not killing them. Yet in the missions themselves, it still counts this as killing them. I've never understood this concept. They throw in animations. They make it very, very clear. Go out of their way to make it clear that if you're on your fist, you're not killing them. But mission objectives, couldn't care less. Dead, not dead, whatevs. You attacked them, that counts. You have to have amazing finger strength to do that.
Double time! We'll get a whip if we're late for the captain's address.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
Whoops.
Complaining of its assignment. The fort is mean. Command is punishing the captain for what happened in Poland. I've had enough. We are here under orders, I need not remind you, to hold Fort Walcott against the rebels at all costs.
It wouldn't let me go to the left for some reason.
All that need concern you. You are not trained to comment on strategy, nor are you aware of rebel movements. So put a stop to it. The next man I hear questioning the validity of our post will receive 10 lashes and 7 days in the old dungeon without rations. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Yes.
Whoops. I don't know how they saw me. It didn't look like they saw me. It looked like they were all yellow and then not. But whatever.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
What evs, I say. What evs?
Complaining of its assignment. The fort is mean. Command is punishing the captain for what happened in Poland. I've had enough. We are here under orders, I need not remind you, to hold Fort Walcott against the rebels at all costs. And that is all that need concern you. You are not trained to comment on strategy, nor are you aware of rebel movements. So put a stop to it. The next man I hear questioning the validity of our post will receive 10 lashes and 7 days in the old dungeon without rations.
You tell him, Cappy. You tell him.
That lurcher is out of his head. Who would do that to a man? That's why you don't let soldiers get bored.
Yeah, apparently I was on my hidden blade for some reason. Kinda sad about that. I don't remember switching to my hidden blade. And I'm checking it right now. I'm like, what? Why am I on... What? What's going on? Why am I on my hidden blade?
Jack and Ape deserved everything he got. We won't tolerate such behavior. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
He didn't mean anything but what he said.
You're getting soft.
I just don't think it's right.
Just kind of feel sorry for all these guys stuck in this meaningless post. Getting attacked by people. Now, I was trying to figure out how I could take both of them out unarmed. And I give it a go. I give it a try, but, well, you'll see. Yep, didn't work. I was really kind of disappointed, but I was like, okay, well, it looks like I can't take both of them out at the same time with my fisticuffs, so I'll have to blade them. So that's what I have to do. So I have to redo this part.
That lurcher is out of his head. Who would do that to a man? That's what...
Ouch.
Jack and Ape deserved everything he got. We won't tolerate such behavior. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
He didn't mean anything but what he said.
You're getting soft.
I just don't think it's right.
Get him! Go get him, Squee! Yeah, good job. Good job. And sadly, I'm gonna have to take out those two. Sorry. Not that sorry. I mean, a little sorry. Just a tiny tidbit. Sorry. There's a chest over there. Did I get that chest? I don't think I did.
It lies under the eagle's bed.
Hey, get him!
Let's see what you got, rebel.
I got a ship with cannons. That's what I got, laddie. Oh, and fisticuffs and swords and stuff.
We're under attack! Captain's dead! Cut down by cannon shot! Rouse the company!
Yeah, so thus ends the tale of the captain.
West wall! Bloody hell, where did they come from? To the enemy! Who's in command?
Hi. I'm handing out free samples of moiter. Would you like your sample, sir? Oh. Oh. Tough sell, huh? Don't worry, I'll convince you. Huh? Ow. There he goes. See, everyone gets their free sample.
Rebel, bring him down!
I remember trying to make it before time ran out and going, oh no! Yay! That was a fun mission. I liked it. It's sad I couldn't just replay it.
You're late, Captain.
Those occupying the fort were less than thrilled by my presence.
And?
And what?
The damn scroll, you muckworm. Was it there?
That it was, Mr. Faulkner.
Yay! Victory for our side! Woo! Alright, so now we go do the second peg leg mission, which is probably my favorite so far, just because of the environment. Where it was so unexpected for me. Oh no, actually, I wanted to show you guys this. One of my convoys of beaver pelts was attacked, and I had to go defend it. And this is what it looks like when you go defend your convoy. Pretty much like any other time I kill a bunch of redcoats, just with a convoy in the background. Yay! Hands off my beaver pelts. Get it? You get it.
Blessings on you, sir. Thank you.
Yep. It's not like I was just defending my own interests or anything. No, I was thinking about you guys. Now we go to the other peg leg mission.
Faulkner's guess better be right. Why anyone would believe the Northwest Passage exists is beyond me. The Octavius. Hendrik Vanderhall's first and last captaincy.
I really enjoyed this glacial level. It was just so much fun to look at. It was just really pretty. And glacial blue is one of my favorite colors. And it's even better to see in real life. When I took a cruise up to Alaska, I saw glaciers like this. It was so pretty. And I think they did a good job recreating that kind of thing here. And I think I did a good job running the gauntlet and not falling into the water. Huh? Look at me go. Look at me. Not even wet yet. Ooh, yeah. Just assessing my situation. Looking at my surroundings, just determining the best factor. And oh, I remember this part. I was just looking around and marveling at how pretty it was. Really enjoying the scenery. And then I get up here and I'm like, you know what this makes me want to do? This makes me want to dive into the water. I really just kind of want to, I get these urges. And so I dove into the water. Any moment now. Yep. There we go. No real reason why. Just I was like, I want to do it. And then I was like, oh god, this was a horrible idea. This was a horrible idea. Why did I do this? Whoops. So we gotta try that part over. Gosh, there's got to be frostbite on those fingers by now.
Whee!
This time I did not go up to the top of that pole, because I know if I did go up to the top of the pole again, I'd want to jump off again. And that would just be counterproductive, honestly, let's face it. I think I asked them if they were okay, knowing that they were frozen to death, because I thought it was funny. I'm a morbid person sometimes. It's not my fault. I think it's genetic. Is anyone in your family morbid? No. But then how can it be? It's genetic, don't worry about it. I mean, someone in my ancestry was morbid.
Vanderhall. Captain Kidd's quartermaster turned captain himself. The path you sought never existed, Hendrik. I hope your suffering was short.
Yay, we got the treasure map thing. We need one more treasure fragment, map fragment. Yep.
I need to get out of this thing.
Anyone who didn't see this coming, gotta question your power of psychic foretelling. I mean, no, seriously, I knew the second I grabbed that thing, the ship was gonna start sinking. Didn't expect it to be quite so tough to get out.
That was close.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I said. Actually, I said whoa, but you know, whatever. Same diff, yo.
I must not get caught in here.
Ooh, yeah, that was not a smart move on my part.
There's not much time.
I remember thinking I wasn't gonna make it. But I did. How I swam all the way from there to here, crawled up on ice, and didn't freeze to death when I jumped into the water the first time, I froze to death in about 5 seconds. It's far beyond me.
And abreast the rock that doesn't fit.
I think about that time I was asking the ship to fire a cannon at me just so that I could use the heat. I need the warmth.